How does it feel to get benched on national TV while the whole world watches your dream crumble in real time? Jalen Hurts knows. This is the guy who led Alabama to 2 straight national title games. The same guy who went 26-2 as a starter. But in 2018, during the championship game, with everything on the line, they pulled him. January 8th, 2018. The national championship game. Jalen Hurts had been Alabama's starting quarterback for 2 years, but when it mattered most, he was benched. Coach Nick Saban chose freshman Tua Tagovailoa over him in the biggest game of the year. The cameras caught it all. Jalen sitting on the sideline, watching his replacement lead Alabama to victory. The very title he dreamed of winning was happening right in front of him. Without him. For most people, this would be career-ending humiliation. The kid who'd been a star since high school was suddenly yesterday's news. Draft experts wrote him off. Critics called him a game manager who couldn't handle pressure. His NFL dreams seemed to crumble in real time. But here's where Jalen's story gets interesting. Instead of transferring or quitting, he made a choice that shocked everyone. He stayed at Alabama for another year, knowing he'd likely be riding the bench behind Tua. Why? Because Jalen understood something most people don't. Failure isn't the end of your story. It's research for your comeback. He spent that year studying, learning, watching film, working on his weaknesses. When Tua got injured in the SEC championship game, Jalen was ready. He came off the bench and led Alabama to victory, proving he belonged. Then came the real gamble. Instead of staying comfortable, Jalen transferred to Oklahoma for his final college season. New system, new teammates, new pressure. He could have failed spectacularly, but he believed in himself when nobody else did. That risk paid off. At Oklahoma, Jalen exploded. He threw for over 3,800 yards and rushed for nearly 1,300 more. He became a Heisman Trophy finalist and proved he was much more than Alabama's backup plan. The Philadelphia Eagles saw what others missed and drafted him in the second round. When Carson Wentz got injured, Jalen stepped in. When the team struggled, he became the starter. When critics said he couldn't throw, he led the NFL in touchdown passes. When they said he was just a runner, he became one of the most accurate passers in the league. Today, Jalen Hurts is the franchise quarterback for the Philadelphia Eagles, leading them to playoff success and earning a massive contract extension. The same kid who got benched in college is now one of the most dynamic quarterbacks in the NFL. Jalen's story teaches us that setbacks aren't setbacks, they're setups. Every champion has a moment where they're counted out, where the world says they're not good enough. The difference between winners and quitters is what happens next. Jalen didn't let that bench define him. He used it to refine him. He turned his lowest moment into his learning moment. He transformed rejection into rocket fuel. As Mr. Ambot would say, you failed when you stop.